Welcome to Advertising Champions, your go-to destination for insights into the dynamic world of advertising. I'm your host, Tony Stanol, and today we're with Raghu from TechWyse. Welcome, Raghu.
Hey, Tony, how are you doing today?
Great. Now you have an illustrious digital career, and I want to lead up to where you are now by telling us a little about your background before that.
Okay, I'll have to kind of quickly summarize a 25 plus year career. So let me just try to make this short and swift. My roots have been in tech and digital. I started building websites in 1998 when keyword stuffing was cool back in the day, and when Google was just about born. Facebook didn't exist. Dreamweaver, Flash, those were the tech stack that I used to build websites. Thereafter, I moved into program management, project management, worked with some large organizations like Fidelity Investments, managed their entire content operation in India, was with Convergys and so on. So I've been working in 4 to 5 different industry verticals, from finance to consulting to services. I moved to Toronto, Canada in 2015. And in the last 10 to 12 years, my focus has all been completely on the marketing side of things, right? So building digital marketing strategies for businesses that needs leads or sales. So it's essentially performance marketing. That's how I began back in the day. And in the last few years, I've been heading operations for TechWyse, which is a full service digital marketing agency. And I also consult, I advise businesses on how they need to get the best out of their entire marketing budget. So that's really my specialty.
Right. Now you've got a big job. You're senior director of strategy and operations there. What should a client or a marketer, if you will, what kind of considerations should they have about hiring a digital performance marketing firm such as TechWyse?
Great question, Tony. I think, in the just in the last 5 years, I've probably engaged with, or we as a business have over hundreds of clients. At any given point in time, we have 120 to 150 odd clients. Where we are most successful is when the client opens their cards, right? They need to understand that we are working in their best benefit. So, they need to have the patience to see a lot of good work that we could possibly do. The other thing is also kind of aligning in terms of setting expectations both ways. A lot of times what happens is we as in the agency is doing the best that they can in terms of various client acquisition strategies. But many times I've noticed clients lose patience. They want results as of yesterday, or they won't invest enough in understanding what it really takes for them to be successful. So I think their investment in a little bit more of knowledge and understanding the landscape of how digital marketing works. Things have changed in the last so many years, right? Whether it's AI or whether it's automation, things have changed a lot. So being open to us helping them would actually help them in so many ways.
Right. Now, you work with small and medium-sized enterprises. Are they in any particular sector or industry?
We work with, yes, primarily small and medium enterprises. We work with a wide variety of industries, from insurance, finance, healthcare. It's a wide range. It's both B2C, B2B. We have a lot of e-com customers as well. So it's a pretty wide range.
And so it's the old story of setting proper expectations and then continuing good communications along the way.
I think so. I think in today's time, there is no limit to whom one can kind of communicate and get things going. So 100%. I think it's a win-win when both parties communicate transparently and work for each other's benefit.
Right. And do you span the North America, or do you work primarily in Canada?
It's predominantly North America. The bulk of our clients are Canadian, but then we're also looking at aggressively expanding into the United States.
Got it. And so what's around the corner? What's next? Everyone's talking about AI and the
Yeah.
opportunity there and the risk, the threat, the whatever. Some people are afraid of it. What do you think?
I think people are more, businesses, and in fact, the customer in general is moving more towards personalized brands, right? So we see businesses where the business leaders have more of a say. Those businesses actually do very well. So it is the effect of the individual brand that rubs off very positively on the business brand as well. So this transition is happening very obviously, very aggressively. So you will see, people know of Tesla primarily because they follow Elon Musk, the personality, right? So there is that. In fact, as an agency, that's something that we are also actively pursuing. We kind of encourage business owners to come out there. They're all experts with a ton of very rich experience. And if they could share what they have within themselves, that would go a long way in securing, brand trust and confidence in the consumer's mind. So that's what I would strongly propose. That's what we also propose as an agency, and that helps businesses. We've seen that time and again.
It's very interesting. All you've said. You're in a highly technical industry, and yet basic human emotion and communication rules the day. Thanks for being with us today.
Oh, my pleasure, Tony. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Advertising Champions. You can find more podcasts like this at dailynewsnetwork.com. We'll see you next time.
We've been around for 16 years, working with clients, with thousands of clients. We're working with agencies to be able to scale them and grow them and provide them services that would cost them way more than it would for them to do it themselves. Anything oriented around lead generation, video creation, web design, we're full service, so we can really serve most people.